Whoa! Hello, everybody, and welcome to another new Capenna draft. If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel if you are enjoying the content. And let's get started with the draft. I'm going to try to get to 20,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of summer, so could be cool if you want to join in on the fun. Ooh, depopulate, you say. Also, swooping protector, you say. Also, inspiring overseer, probably just better than both of them. Oh, classic vibes. Like, this one's like, man, I can get a 2-for-1 with my 4-mana flyer that's a 2-1. This one is like, I can get a 2-for-1 with my 3-mana flyer, guaranteed that's a 2-1. People from Bronze and Mythic can be in the same pod. There's also Brazen Upstart, which is a cool card. But yeah, I think Inspiring Overseer is just better, which is pretty funny. This card's really sweet. I want to make a deck that's really good for this card. And then there's just a bunch of lands. That's pretty neat. But yeah, I think this card, followed by Swooping Protector, followed by Depopulate. The problem with Depopulate is you kind of want to be able to put creatures on the board. Because sometimes you can't, sometimes you get ahead. And so you just want to get your 2-for-1 with this guy or whatever. Inspiring Overseer. Okay. And now I like to call in the Professional. Just a great removal spell. Deal 3. Torch Breath. Just worse than calling a Professional, I think. Methinks. Costs 4 mana to deal 3. Which is just way less efficient. I do kind of think Join the Maestros has some potential in certain decks. I don't think Cabaret Courtyard is a feasible pick here. Calling the Professional is actually just like a really strong card. And if you're taking Cabaret Courtyard over it, you're just going to tank your draft. I mean, you just don't know what's going to come next. We could just be setting ourselves up for a Maestros deck, which is blue, black, red. Like, we could just be super far away from being able to use Cabaret Courtyard. So calling a Professional, I think, is a pick by a large margin there. Ooh, and then we get to take a Swooping Protector. I think our Inspiring Overseer is probably our best card. We could just go deep on Gathering Throng, which would be funny. Oh, man, I don't know how viable that is, though. Like, is third picking it to stake my claim over just an objectively great white card good? I doubt it. I doubt it. And then there's, like, Out of the Way, which is a good card if you're against green, and, like, a solid card outside of that. Like, it's a great card against green. A Little Chat, which... This artwork tilts me. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Oh, man. When there's preview seasons and stuff, there are some YouTube channels that make similar content to me, and one of them used this artwork as their pre-release guide video, and their pre-release guide dunked on my pre-release guide. So I'm tilted. I'm just kidding. It's funny. It's totally fine, but it's just funny. They didn't dunk on me. My pre-release guide got over 10,000 views, which I'm pretty happy with because I'd never made a pre-release guide before, and they do it all the time. So we'll be fine. We'll bounce back. We'll win the war. They may have won the battle, but we will win the war. Don't worry. Never fear. Okay, so see exactly what I was talking about with the Call of the Professional. There's Cormella Glamour Thief, which I think the best card in this pack by pretty wide margin. I don't think Sky Crier is that good. Kill Shot, not particularly great. It's much better if you have flyers hitting them, though. Huh. This is tough. Kill Shot versus Cormella. I guess we can just kind of draft 2 different decks at once and kind of see. Because this card is really good. We also have to call in a Professional to play that. I'm not really going to miss out on the Kill Shot, though. Okay. I don't think this card's great. I don't think this card's great. This card's not great. Glittermonger is sometimes okay. There's a white card that's sometimes fine. It's been pretty decent against me. I think I should just play Hold to Ransom and just take it here to go with my white cards. Seems like a fine play. Okie doke. And now there's a Plains that can go... The lights. Nope, I just turned the light off. There we go. Ah! Then my chair spins around. Okay, we're back. I've recovered. I ran over my sock with my wheelie chair. Okay. I think I'm going to take the Obscura Storefront over the Boon of Safety. I don't think I'm going to be playing like Cormelia, but I could be playing an obscure deck. I have 3 white cards. Could go that direction. These other cards aren't that good. Stimulus package is like, meh. Strangle, you say. Late Strangle. Pick 7 Strangle. I have a couple of white. I have 2 red cards, 3 white cards, so could be going Cabaret-y. Also Halo Scarab, which is not my favorite card. I was impressed with Make Disappear at the pre-release, not gonna lie. I also sided it in some drafts. Yeah, I like Strangle a lot more. Whoa! Pick 8 Riveteer's Charm? Quoi? Pourquoi? I don't think we can play it, because we don't have any green cards. We have a lot of good white cards, so I think we just take Mayhem Patrol. But, man, this is a late Riveteer's Charm. Is there some way? I mean, Mayhem Patrol is like good enough that I don't want to speculate here. But like, if I wasn't taking this, I probably would speculate. This card is good. So is the Mayhem Patrol, though. Scuttling Butler, you say? Wrecking Crew. I kind of wanted to speculate on the land. I've kind of got 3 red cards. I could abandon the white cards. I haven't seen a good white card since my first 3 picks. So I could just go towards Grixis. So I'm going to take the land. And now we could join the Maestros. We're kind of doing it. Oh, the Newsy. I'm just going to take the Gathering Throng, though, because this was the only one we saw. So we can just be the Gathering Throng drafter, maybe. I don't think Newsy's really where I want to be. But we will keep in mind that we could play a Maestros deck as well. The classic, legendary, all sorts of random cards deck. Oh, Demon's Due versus Revel Ruiner. I don't love Revel Ruiner, but I haven't played it yet. I'm going to try it. Interesting. When you cast your first excellent instant at random, you're greater than copy each card exile with a hidden burned. This is a sweet card. How many instants and sorceries do I have? 2 instants, 2 sorceries. Oh. And we have some good ones like Call in the Professional, Strangle. We could even just play Daring Escape. I mean, how often do you get a chance to play this kind of cool card? Let's do it. We could even play like Deal Gone Bad to mill ourselves so we have more instants and sorceries. Oh, the legendary Mardu Spells deck. Exactly. You read my mind like a book. We could just abandon white as well and just play a sick Maestro control deck that uses Arcane Bombardment. This is going to be sweet, folks. This is going to be cool. We opened a Mythic. Let's go. I don't know if it... I don't... Let's just say, don't necessarily try this at home. We'll see how it does, and then I'll recommend trying it at home. Oh, let's go. I think we're just heading for that Grixis lifestyle. Maybe even just playing 4 color control? Question mark? This could be good. The Road to Mythic starts with a Mythic. Do people like Road to Mythic series? I just think I'm just going to take this. It helps me play my Cormella. Fun is greater than winning. 100,000%. Whoever typed that message, you totally get it. Oh, we get Call in the Professional and Whack. Oh, the Whack. Whack is so good. I don't think this card is as good splashable as people like to say. Like, if you play it on turn 6, it's not as good. Call is greater than Whack. Much greater than Whack. This does cost 4 mana, to be fair. There's also Girder Goons, but we need to have more red instants and sorceries to go with Arcane Bombardment. And we can even burn our opponent out. This is crazy. We're living the dream here. There's also a Gathering Throng that could wheel for our control deck. Heck yes. Ho ho ho! Ooh, Mayhem Patrol, but we're not really that aggro anymore. Ho ho, but run out of town. Oh my goodness. Sack an online permanent. They choose a permanent, and then sacrifice it. Also this guy, but we aren't really aggro anymore. We're kind of control now. We're control now. We don't really have anything that goes well with that thing, unfortunately, this Fatal Grudge. We're not playing red-white aggro when we have this dope card. There's also Run Out of Town, which plays well with our themes. We need to take it. We need to get more instants and sorceries, as many as we can get. Oh, Cormella. Cormella. We just have to make sure we don't mill our Arcane Bombardment. Gilded Pinions. We need treasures. We need instants. We need sorceries, and we need Cormellas. And we need mana. Ho 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 ho! The Maestro's Charm! This can also deal damage to the face. We are killing it here. Now we just need to get good mana. We have 3 lands. No treasures to speak of. There's a land there, but it gets lands that we can't use really well. Oh, this is going to be sweet! You know, when you put experimenting and exploring and experimenting in your stream title, and then you don't try out the mythic, that seems disingenuous. Okay, we're gonna take the expendable lackey maybe, and then maybe use it with some sacrifice shenanigans. Ooh, there's also glittering stockpile. Wow, the fact that they have to add the same color is brutal. There's also broker's veteran. This card seems like it has potential. I think we're going to maybe have some self-mill, so I want to try the lackey. Mill 2 cards and return a creature. Crew captain, custodian, chrome cat. Locking it in. We need the bodies. Deal gone bad. Disdainful stroke. I like deal gone bad. Okay, anyone who thinks that red-white aggro was going to be more interesting than this deck, I just don't understand. Like, sure, it's like interesting maybe, but white doesn't even seem like it was open. Okay, we need the land. So I don't even think it would have worked. Glittermonger? No, we're not playing green. We're playing every color but green, it feels like. Maybe we're not be playing white. We might just be playing Grixis. Girder Goons. Ah, this guy came back. That's crazy. Oh, Tri-land. Let's go. Huge. Also just murder. But because we're not green, so Tri-land means a lot less. This card's also just great. It dies into a treasure token. Just what we need. Just what the doctor ordered. I think we just take the murder. Ooh, nice. Close to his death touch. When it dies, draw a card. There's also this card. There's also Sleep with the Fishes. What do we take here? Oh, no. There's so many options. There's Tainted Indulgence, Sleep with the Fishes, and even Heartstabber. I think we want the Heartstabber. Just an early roadblock that gets us through our deck a little faster. Strangle's perfect. Just what we needed. Newsy's also here, but I don't want to mill this. I don't have a way to get it back. Boros wouldn't have even worked, Remora. White isn't open. It straight up just wouldn't have worked. It would have just been like a red deck with like 3 white cards in it. Halo Scarab, but I just like the land. Ominous Parcel or another land that can get red or black. Probably just a land. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands. And I'm going to play 18 lands, so I kind of have my deck right now. But I would like to get these Mayhem Patrols out and this Tavern Swindler out, because those are not the 2-drops for me right now. Honestly, this Chrome Cat's not great either. This is going to be sweet. Even if it only works like once. Oh, man. Well, that's crazy. It's between that Rooftop Nuisance and Ominous Parcel. I mean, now we have 2 cool cards in the deck. And another defensive 2-drop. Perfect, perfect. And we get the Riveteer's Requisitioner, Riveteer's Requisitioner back. 2-drop that dies into a treasure, just what we need. Just what the doctor ordered. Perfect. I would like a big score, but I don't think I can afford it. Court Official. Over Lackey. I don't have any Casualty 1 cards, unfortunately. The reason I took Cut Your Losses also is because it's so good with Cormella. It's such a sweet combo. Because you can play this on turn 4 and then on turn 5 cast Cut Your Losses. Someone did that to me once and it was disgusting. Chrome Cat. Okay, guys. Let's not jump on Remora here. Remora is making valid suggestions and is a great participant in our community. Also, why didn't I take the red, black, gold card, you might ask? Especially because I have some minor sacrifice synergies. I was not paying attention. I felt like the card was... I forgot that I was playing red, black to BH. Oh, let's go. Wrecking Crew's actually playable in my deck. Cement Shoes is not. Okay. We're not going to play these Chrome Cats, I don't think. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 13, 17, 18 lands. Seems right to me. These guys are not really what my deck is about. I think this is the build. We'll just have to do the colors. So roughly even on everything. We want slightly more black mana because we have Murder, which is double black. And so I think red is going to be our least used color. Even though, because we just have these expensive cards as red. So let's see. We have 4, 5, 6 blue sources. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 black sources. So we have 9 black sources now and 7 blue sources. Then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So kind of in the middle. Perfect. Perfect. 7 blue sources is a bit few, but we'll be fine, I think. Yeah, this is the deck. It's going to be sweet. Obviously, Arcane Bombardment. Let's see if we can get some wins, and I'll see you folks in the games. Before I get to the games, I just want to say thank you to all of the patrons who support my content at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. It is thanks to patrons that I'm able to make as many videos as I do, and it is also thanks to patrons that I'm able to innovate and experiment with new types of content. Next Patreon goal is to try starting a podcast,
So when we get there, I'll be able to experiment with that format and medium for content. So if you're interested in helping me continue to make videos, if you're interested in new and exciting types of content, and if you're interested in exclusive rewards like access to my card-by-card tier list for new Capenna and every set in the future, and also bonus content like articles and videos and stuff of that nature, you can check it out at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. Even a couple bucks a month does go a long way, and I really do appreciate all of my patrons. Without further ado, though, let's get to the games.
Welcome to round 1 on the play. Classic vibes here. Cannot cast my bruisers, but we're going to keep this anyway. I believe in the heart of the cards. I have a 2-drop, I have 3 lands. I have some time to find a blue source. I have cards that I can draw like Strangles that'll buy me time. Oh, yeah. Rogue Angler, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you supporting my content. Makes a big difference. Give me a land, an island. Oh, nice. Getting them for 1. I know what I'm conniving away. No! Wrecked. That's sad. Quick draw daggered. Wrecked. I guess I could have attacked. I don't think I should jump here. How did I get up so high? Oh, I guess I didn't take much damage. Oh, let's go. They're in trouble. And then I get to join the Maestros on my Backstreet Bruiser. Huge. Four. I can't do math. That was bad. This is 3, and then it's not ideal. So next turn I can sacrifice it. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 5-drop in the graveyard. So I cast this, then this thing will turn on. Okay. Wait, do I no longer have a 3 in the graveyard? Wow. No, but now I'll have a 1 in the graveyard, so it'll be fine. I wonder if there's a way to stack the triggers where you like can get you back your own ogre guy. Okay, I can get back the join the maestros with the death trigger from the Cormella. I wonder if they have a second quick draw thing. Yeah, that's what I figured, Remora. Yeah. I figured. I didn't think it would work that way. No! Oh, Demon's Due is so good here. Opponent loses 3 life and I gain 3 life. Let's just kill the guy. Yes, I want them to see that I had the Arcane Bombardment. It's almost as good as actually casting it, just them knowing that it was there. Huge. Huge! We did it. Oh my gosh, we got a win. Let's go! I guess with Arcane Bombardment, you really just want any like playable instants and sorceries. Like cantrips are good. I think I'm playing like the maximum number I can fit into my deck. Like, are there any on the sidelines that would be playable that I'm not playing? Okay. This isn't really playable. And other than that, I'm playing everything. How many do I have? 7 instants and 4 sorceries. I'm doing my best. I mean, there's this one, but that's not really playable. Hopefully Arcane Bombardment does some sweet stuff. Everyone's just trying to queue against us. Oh, you think you're the maestro, Xander? Well, Xander, you shall learn. Huge, the Requisitioner hype. Okay, I need to maybe add another blue source because we didn't have blue either game. The Requisitioner shall give us the treasure we need to cast Cormella. We don't want to blitz it. We just want to trade it with whatever their early drop is. Sure. Let's just try to force them to trade by applying enough aggression. No, that card's mean. Terrifying. Okay. Missing a land drop, not ideal. Really? They would just give me a treasure like that. I'm still kind of stunned that I have over 100 viewers. And I've had over 100 viewers like the whole stream. I am very appreciative of everybody who's hanging out. It's very kind of you. Hang out. Aw, hi, Dry Cereal. So next turn, we're going to get to do some stuff. We'll get back our burn spell. Oh, hi, amazing. Welcome. Hi, exactly. Hopefully we can use this to kill that rocks guy. So if at some point I wanted to do this, kill their rocks guy. Hello, MTG Nerd Girl. How goes it? Wow, so many kind words. Thanks, Daffin Earth. Welcome, Little Uneasy. Okay. So I take 7 here. I'm having fun with it. So if they play this. No. Aw, thank you. Oh yeah, the flavor is so good that I actually read the lore for the first time in forever. I hope this works. Oh my gosh. I'm decimated. Wrecked. At least this trade will work now. Need more badges. That's a speakeasy. Wrecking Crew. Save us, Wrecking Crew. You're my only hope. Gosh, they won't be ready for the Wrecking Crew. They're going to be You know, they always say expect the unexpected, but they never say expect the unerected. Never mind, that was bad. Okay. Oh, I wouldn't worry about the 6-3 trampler. We'll be fine. We'll just top deck an answer. What about, like, a second call in the professionals? You know, we have that. We have access to those tools in our arsenal here. I'm more worried about their speakeasy server. I guess this card is a speakeasy. Deal gone bad would also do it. Yes. No! They're ready to rumble. They rumbled me. I was rumbled. Well done, opponent. Feels bad. All I want to do is cast Arcane Bombardment. And my opponents aren't letting me. Actually, my deck isn't letting me by not giving me the cards. Not a disaster. It's okay. You know what I always say? You have to be behind to make a comeback. That's my motto. Words I like to live by. Also, I like the saying, champions take the stairs. If you use either of those in your day-to-day life, I would really appreciate it, because I'm trying to get them to catch on, and that way when I hear somebody else say that saying to me, I'll know that I was the origin point. Because as far as I know, there's no patent on either of those sayings. So let's spread the word. Oh, let's go. Cut your losses. Let's go. I like the saying, the early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. That's so funny. Like, I don't even, that's just brilliant. Because it just immediately conjures an image of a dead mouse, and then the other, like, mouse just walking up. Oh my gosh. Wow, we literally have the combo, the cut your losses combo. Holy heck. If you don't try, you never fail. That's just sad though. Like that's just a depressing one. Oh man. Perfect. I'm glad. Champions take the stairs. We can make it into a thing. If I get hit with another one of those quick draw, oh my god! Where are these people coming from? Why is everybody playing quick draw dagger? It's brutalizing me. They're gonna have 15, and then they're gonna have 8 cards in their deck, and I'll just have to survive for a few turns. No, don't do it, buddy. Don't murder him. Luckily, my Strangle's already there, and they don't want to give me a 2-for-1. I tried to take the stairs once. They said put it back. It's the hotness in here. I feel like it can't possibly just be a one-man show dictating this. But if it is, kudos. Okay, let's do it. I just have to be able to kill everything for a few turns. Let's go. Unfortunately, run out of town is a bit of an issue here. I have to survive 7 turns, including, unless they have card draw, then I have to survive less. Or if I draw my mill 3 card. Run out of town actively hurting me here. Yikes. I have 4 removal spells, and they have 1 threat and 3 cards in hand. Okay. Perfect. I literally needed that. That was huge. Wow. Okay. They have 7 turns to kill me now, and I still have my 2 removal spells. Though, to be fair, run out of town is not going to help against some stuff. Thank you, Daniel. Is this their only threat? Huge. Perfect. I found the perfect use for my run out. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what we needed. Oh, opponent. Getting milled out, slowly but surely. I should have run out of town the token, TBH. TBH. Aw, they're looting. That's so cute. That's so cute. Let's go! We did it! Why does everyone keep calling it Embercleave? Is that part of the Death Z meme? Is that the Death Z meme? He's calling knife Embercleave. Oh no, he's just saying Embercleave for the content. He doesn't actually think it's Embercleave. But it is funny that that the community now refers to it as Embercleave. Because I've gotten Embercleave 3 different times in this draft. I can't believe I managed to beat Embercleave, though. I mean, it's so nice that this Embercleave only gives +1/+1 instead of +1/+1 and double strike once it's in play. You know, double strike isn't a big keyword or anything. That's not like a key facet of Embercleave. Oh my gosh, we have the combo again. We don't have red mana, but who cares? We're going to find it. I believe. There's this meme song on YouTube called All the Way by Jacksepticeye. And I was addicted to the song for like 3 days. And I listened to it like 20 times. It's so good. And they have it on Spotify, so I added it to my Awesome Tunes playlist on Spotify. So now I have that song running through my head. Oh, we're going to cut their losses so hard. No, it is not Gwill, because it's not actually in the graveyard when the Cornell ability resolves. We're going to get a second Swamp because we have Murders in the deck. We're going to have to draw a red source, but, you know, I believe. This could end badly. We need to draw a land, and it needs to be a mountain. Of course, they have Natural Tron. All 3 lands, all 3 colors. Too good. No! They can put 2 shield counters on it. I don't mind. Do it. Do it. I'm 100% blocking my man. Favorite card in the set. Ooh, that's tough. I feel like my most drafted card in the set is going to be one of these lands. But favorite card. I actually don't like the super overpowered cards, so... Oh my gosh, this is too good. Because I have 2 copies of the deal 3 thing that just really screws this. Give me a mountain! Okay, land is fine, because now I can at least cast Rebel Ruiner. And this only hits me for 2. Okay. Oh, the pain. Get rid of a Strangle. The Charleston or the Foxtrot? I don't think so. Maybe. Okay. No blocks. Gosh. The Magic Story, this set, I was reading it, looking forward to it so much. Like, there was so much cool stuff going on, and then it felt like they, like, ran out of stories in their contract or something. Like, the people said, like, yeah, you're not allowed to keep writing stories for this. We've got all the stories we need, or something like that. I'm not above murdering an Inspiring Overseer. Jeez Louise. I'm totally going to lose this game badly. Unless I find my, like, burn spell that prevents shield counters from working. That's my big out. I have 2 copies of it, so it could be fine. I just need to find what my next couple cards. Come on. Whatever the card's name is, I forget. Please no counterspell. So they can hit me for 2, but I can just start blocking this thing. No! Miss your land drop, please. That would be great for me. Menace is huge. I'm just hitting him. Nice. They're only hitting me for 2. If I find my card that can get rid of shield counters, it's going to be huge. Nice land draw. So mill them for half, rounded up, rounded down twice. So I'll mill them for 12, and then they'll have 13, and I'll mill them for 6, and they'll have 7 cards left. And I'll be able to kill this guy and this guy. Or I could just try to kill them normally. See, the thing is doing this next turn has the same benefit, because I'll mill them for 12, and then I'll mill them for 6, and they'll have 6 cards left, instead of having 7 cards left this turn. So I might as well use this turn for something else. I really just want to... I have a timeout to spare, it's fine. Okay. I'm going to get murder back. So this is kind of unfortunate. Hopefully I mill all their lands and they can't ever cast their spells. So they're going to play this next turn. If they draw a land. Stop this from blocking. Hone me. Let's just hope they don't draw a land. We're in trouble here. This is troublesome. Troublesome, I say. Oh, nice. We're working through those shield counters. Let's go. Why attack if I just want to mill them? This guy's a useless blocker anyway. And technically it's a faster clock than the mill thing. Nice, they missed their land. Huge. Nice. Ah. Yikes. I need to find my card that mills them for 3 now. I really need to find the card that, like, stops shield counters and stuff. See you later, Koosh. One extra life won't make the difference here. Ah! I have one draw to find my mill 3 card, and it's still not good enough. No! It says trample, so I'm going to have to tap a guy so that this thing can't do anything. And they have this thing, so I'm probably dead. I played my hardest here. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Actually, that's fine. Oh, wait. They have unblockable stuff. Right. No! I was so close. The mill strategy doesn't really work unless you do it on, like, turn 5, and my mana didn't cooperate enough to let me do it on turn 5. Because I didn't have red. But we were still close. You kind of need a little bit of extra mill to get over the finish line, or you need to have enough cards to kind of shut them down. It's kind of a secondary game plan. Unfortunately, we keep drawing that part of our deck instead of the Arcane Bombardment part of our deck. That's kind of like a secondary game plan, you know? We didn't really take that card over much. We've still got 2 wins here. Okay, huge. We got this thing, we got this thing. We'll keep this. We have all our colors for once. I do play Paper Magic. I've actually been playing a lot more than I used to be playing it. It's been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it. I have a couple commander decks. I organized my collection of cards, at least the ones that I had with me. So that was good. See you later, Daffin Earth. I don't need to chip in for 1 here. Be fine. This has been a really fun stream. Ouch. Okay. We have a couple 3/3s. We're going to have a couple 4/3s soon. Man, they're just girder goonsing it up, eh? Right now I'm on the East Coast. I'm going to be on the West Coast soon. Gosh, Join the Meisters would have wrecked that play. Strangle, okay. I'm still just going to do this with the Backstreet Bruiser, but I wish I could do it with the Requisitioner. How close am I? It costs 3 to blitz it, so 1, 2, 3. I'm too far off. I will not be Ember Cleaved today, my friend. Oh, okay, that card. That's fine. No. So now I have a run out of town. This way I can kill their token and then get back run out of town. Oh, I can get back join the Maestros? I get a 5-drop in my graveyard now. Huge. There we go. Oh my gosh, we're going to get to do it, finally. At long last. Oh my gosh, we've done it. Oh my gosh, we've done it. Oh. Survive! Survive! No! Okay, that's fine. We can outvalue that. So I could put this thing back on top of their deck. They don't have white mana anymore, so that's actually really good. I'm going to get this thing to die when they attack with their Halo Scarab. And this thing has run out of town already on under it. Next it'll get the join the Maestros. No, I don't get to have this thing die. That's sad. Oh no, Forge Boss is terrifying for me. Why would they get that back? I think they messed that up. Oh, perfect draw. We did it. So let's play this first, because I think I get to use the copy mode on this. Oh my gosh, we're doing it. Yes! We did it! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, we did it! So what we were going to do was we were going to sacrifice the Cormella to get back... Oh no, we wouldn't have had any instants in our graveyard. Oh my gosh, we did it though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we did it! We were going to get so many guys! Oh. Okay, we were going to screw it up because we were going to have to sacrifice our Cormella and not get anything back, but oh my gosh. Let's go! Heck yes! We drafted that card with one goal. And that one goal was achieved. Heck yes. Huge. Chat, leave a I was here because you were here to witness it. I don't know how many people are going to cast Arcane Bombardment in this format. I don't know how many people will be witnesses when that happens, but you were here. The chosen few. This water cup is empty. This water bottle, almost empty. Ah, yes. Darkslain was here. Okay. We are going to keep this hand. We have all our colors. It's a slow hand, but a good one. Champions, take the stairs. Perfect. I'm on the draw again, of course. As one is in these situations. We're going to get a swamp with this. Let's go. You'll have to see it. Cut Your Losses is basically a useless card here, but hopefully we can draw a 2-drop. That's what we want. Oh my gosh, what is that atrocity of emotes? Let's go. They didn't have anything on turn 2. That gives us a chance here. Please don't have anything on turn 3 either. That would be perfect. And then we can kill their 4-drop with Murder. And then cast Demon's Due on our turn or something. Broker. Yes! Huge! This is so good for us. They have nothing. Nothing! Oh, yes. I'll take a Cormella. Thank you very much. Digging deeper. They could have a counterspell, but they could not. They could just be screwed. Let's go. We can do the Cut Your Losses play when they only have 3 lands. Oh my gosh, they're not going to have anything in play. We're going to get to do the Cut Your Losses thing, I think. Oh my gosh, let's go. The Cut Your Losses play is too good. They would have countered the Cormella if they had a counterspell, I think. No, Lagrella. You monster. I would like to save this, but I think I'm going to just do this instead. Okay. Sure. I have a Strangle, right? Yes, I do. And they only have 4 lands, so they probably can't play a lot of the cards they have. Good luck killing me, bud. I'm at 21. I have a murder as well. They have 6 turns, pretty much. Oh, man. Wrecked. That's really funny, because that card will actually slowly kill them. I'm actually just going to Demon's Due here. At least currently, that's my plan. Because if they actually have something with a counter and this draws them a card, it's not optional, so they'll just die twice as fast. Sure. Huge. Perfect. Oh, this is too good. Just the mill plan. We have, like, sick win cons in this deck. So sick. Sure. That's not going to help you. Oh my gosh, if I use this, they have to draw a card. That would have been way smarter. That's so funny. I messed that up. I should have just used this. Save myself a point of damage. You gotta be kidding me. Am I really gonna lose? I can only -1, pretty much.
You're gonna stay out of my way. Stand in our way. I dare you. Brave. But I sense your fear.
Yeah, they mill 5. So they can't really use anything but make another 4/4. They have 2 turns to kill me. And if I chump with Cormella, I'll get murder again.
Anger only gets me so far. I need rest.
They have to kill me this turn because I'm literally just going to use this. So funny. Do your worst, opponent. It's so funny that Hold Your Ransom is making them draw a card. It's going to be really good for me. Oh, man. Too good. The Cormella is really the thing that puts the mill thing over the top. Because if you do it on turn 6, it's probably too slow. But if you do it with the Cormella a turn early, really nice. Oh, man, you killed my guy. No, I don't have my mana up. I should have just played an untapped land. Shoot. Crud. We did it! Let's go. Oh, could have tapped in response too. Good point, good point. Great call. Oh, because then I could have murdered. Oh my gosh, this deck is too sick! Back crack. Wow. We've only gotten to go off with Arcane Bombardment once, but we have done the mill thing 3 times, and it's worked 2 of those 3 times. Streamer skill. Wow. This deck is cool. We got over 3 wins, above the 50% average. That's crazy. That is insane. Holy heck. Okay. On the draw, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to get a mountain. I don't have all my colors, but I believe. I have ways to gain extra time. Punished to the max. Maximum punishment, as they say. They're playing blue-red. Crazy. Never punished. Get my swamp now. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna ditch Run Out of Town. I honestly think Cut Your Losses could be really good here because it looks like they missed a land drop. And when you miss land drops, Cut Your Losses is basically unbeatable. Okay. It's actually going to be too good. Also, why did I play that instead of my mountain? Don't ask me. Also, why did it tap my mountain? They have 3 lands and 6 turns to kill me, or less. 8 turns to kill me. I'm at 22. Do your worst. Sure. They're feeling the pressure. Why don't I grade this card as an F? This card is sick. I'm just dumpstering people with it. Oh, gosh. Get wrecked, Embercleave. Milling your whole deck? Question mark? Wrecking them? Oh man, they're so tilted because they're like, man, I'm getting wrecked by such a terrible card. Also, they have black cards in their deck. They're just color screwed. Wow, that's a good card. Wow, they have some cool stuff. Yeah, nice. Feels good, man. They're roping. They're literally leaving. Did we mill all their black source? I don't know. Let's see. How many we milled? 1. Maestro's thing is kind of a black source. 1 swamp. 2 swamps, 3 swamps, 4 swamps. We built 4 swamps. I don't know how many they have. Oh, we got him. We got him good. Oh my gosh, we're 1 win away from promoting to platinum with this deck. That is the dream. We have to do this. We have to win the next game. Oh my gosh, if we get into platinum with this beauty, this masterpiece, this pinnacle of the format. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're 1 win away. Come on, Arcane Bombardment. This is the game where we need you to show up. We're at 5 wins. We got this. We got this. Come on. Can I get some believers in the chat? Oh, if we all rub our hands together very quickly, it will summon the good vibes that we need to win. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Let's go. I never doubted it for a second. The power of the dark side of the Force. It's too strong. Doing the spirit fingers. Woo! Jazz hands. Oh, man. What are you actually watching, Little Uneasy? You're watching a master class in how to win games. Oh no, we don't have any islands. Oh well. Joke's on our opponents. We don't need islands. We just need good old-fashioned mountains and swamps. Definitely getting a mountain here. I'll find my islands. This is a classic case where I'm going to say not like this. It has been relatively... immediately rewarded. It has been relatively inconsistent, my streaming schedule, but it's going to be more consistent in a couple weeks. Once I have everything under order. But yeah. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. We're in such good shape here. We have this thing, we have this thing, we have this thing. Cabaretti. Cabaretti. I'd love to find a mountain. I'm not gonna be too greedy. I will be somewhat greedy, but I will keep one land. Stimulus package, okay. This card's kind of scary, not gonna lie. Really? That's shocking to me that they wouldn't sack these treasures to get, like, 3/1 dogs. Oh my gosh, if they go for this block, that's so good for me. Because now I can run out of town their Celebrity Fencer. Like, I could run out of town one of their 1/1s, but I'm just going to do it on the Fencer. I feel like we're super far ahead. And now I have a potential, so I have land, 1-drop. Once I get a 2-drop in the graveyard, this thing's going to be, like, big enough that I can sacrifice it to the Maestros. Okay, cleanup crew, that's maybe a problem. I can block and then Maestro's turn to finish off. Do I have a 3-drop in my graveyard? Yes, I do. Yes, no arcane. Let's go. Okay, now I just need any creature and I'll be fine. Oh, that would have been a great line. That would have been a sick play. Good call. That might be it might have been the game-winning play. Maybe I'll lose because I didn't do that. But I might not have milled the right converted mana cost, but I probably would have. Oh dear. I sent some combos. This is a problem. Do I literally not have any lands left in my deck? Wow. Literally no lands left in my deck. I'm gonna lose. Oh my... Oh no, I have 1 land left in my deck. Oh my gosh. That'd be so sad. Wow. This is how it ends. Kind of okay. Not really, though. Cut your losses. Giveth and cut your losses taketh away. I'm dead. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow, they could have played that so much better. They'd sacrifice their treasure, make a guy, Pyre Sledge Arsonist, kill my Corrupt Court Official. Guess it doesn't matter, they're just crushing me anyway. Man, if I'd only drawn like a couple more like relevant cards, I would have been fine here. Oh man, I was just a little light. I mean, I won some games that I would not have been able to win without cut your losses. That was sick. What a play. Sad day, we shall concede. If we had drawn this guy a little earlier so we didn't take 12 damage from this, I think we might have been able to stabilize. We just needed to have a little bit more consistency there. Oh man, we were so close. But let's not dwell on the negatives. We did some sweet things, and by its very nature, we were likely to lose some games there at the end. Wow, that was sweet. What a cool deck. We only got to play Arcane Bombardment once, but it was so worth it. And we actually got to cut your losses a lot, like so many times. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. What a deck. This one was sweet. This is a for the ages type of deck. Maybe we needed more Chrome Cats. I don't even know. This deck was cool. 18 lands, 3 ways to sack our lands, good mana, Arcane Bombardment and cut your losses as like the sweetest win cons. Some good 2-drops. Pretty solid mana, great removal. And then just doing our thing. Honestly, this card felt pretty solid. If I was more aggressive, If I was more aggressive, this card would have done so much work. And yeah, this was a cool one. 2 Strangles, a Murder, 2 Call in the Professionals, Maestro's Charm, so much cool stuff. Honestly, if I'd gone for the Maestro's Charm play instead of the Aven Heartstabber to try and get it Death Touch, that might have won me the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I needed to mill one of my 5-drops, I think, and I have a couple, so maybe I wouldn't have hit it, but could have been a sweet line. Regardless, probably it was close. But yeah, super cool, super clutch games. And can I show around town? Sure. And yeah, if you were watching this on YouTube and you made it all the way till the end of the video, in the comments section down below, leave hashtag cut your bombardment, because that's not the message I want to send. I want to send the message of playing your bombardment. Hashtag arcane losses, because that's what we were doing to our opponent. We were playing arcane bombardment and cut your losses. Or if you come up with a better combination of these two names, let me know. Leave hashtag arcane losses or hashtag I don't want it to be cut your bombardment, because that's like saying not to play it. But yeah, some combination of those two. Or just hashtag epic maestros, because this is like one of the coolest maestros decks possible, probably. But yeah, also remember to subscribe to the channel so you can catch more of my videos in the future, and also help me reach the 20,000 subscriber goal I've set for myself. And also hit the thumbs up button to help the video succeed and help others find it. Comment with your questions, thoughts, and feedback. Check out the Twitch stream live at twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. Check out the Patreon if you're interested in supporting my content, finding access to bonuses like my tier list for the set. And next pledge goal for the Patreon is me starting a podcast. So I'm going to try to get that up and running. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. And it goes towards more cool content. You can also find my links to my articles, Nicolai Bolas merchandise, and all sorts of stuff in the description down below. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Didn't quite get us into Platinum, but it was still a sweet deck and a ton of fun to play. And I will talk to you next time.